What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and this is I'm gonna be trying to make your remake Taco Bell. Now, there's the old one in the background there. They're kind of similar, actually. I'd say this is like more similar than most of my other remakes. If I remake Denny's, though, that will probably be very, very similar. But I don't know. I was gonna try and remake Arby's. I was gonna try and make Krispy Kreme today. I'm gonna be honest. I just couldn't figure out the logo for both of them. But Krispy Kreme should be soon. I do want to definitely get that one out because that will be fun. And I'm also rambling on. The interior, by the way, will also be in 2 days or 4 if I'm stupid. But it should be 2. And then here's the old one. And with that being said, enjoy the tutorial, and I will catch you on the flip side. Alrighty, so these basically are going to mean for this is a 20 by 20, which is actually pretty ironic because the old took a 20 by 18. And then with the here's we need to start off our white concrete. We need a lot, by the way. It's probably upwards of like 15 or something. I don't know. I don't really count. Spruce wood planks is probably way more than that, and I just really can't count. Cyan terracotta. I thought about actually doing something else, but no. Gray concrete, which is weird because I normally don't have 2 gray blocks like that in the same build, but this is a weird one. Black stained glass blocks. Acacia doors. We don't need as many as I thought we did. Blue terracotta. Frick, I forgot an obvious one. Black stained glass panes. And, oh, that's when I hate it. Okay, no, never mind. Polished blackstone slabs. You also need smooth quartz blocks, nether brick blocks, nether brick stair. I mean, I guess it is upwards of 15. There's not that many. Smooth quartz and, yeah, there's 3 more than so 12. I was sort of kind of close. I was 3 off, and we needed 3 more than the inventory slot, so I guess that's something. Anywho, starting from the front left-hand corner if you're 20 by 20 grid cough cough if you made it. You want to count backward diagonally to the right by 1, and going right you want to place 6 spruce wood planks. Place them directly next to each other, not whatever I just did. We're just going to start off and you want to place 10 rows of spruce on top of that. So it should be a total of 11 tall. I don't remember what the... Is it like 9 or something? Oh wow, I actually got it right. Would you look at that? So it's 9 to 20 for me, which is 20 minus 9 does equal 11, which is correct. Math. And apparently, I don't know actually what that thing is called. I kind of forgot. Just like that. Also, I kept the logo exactly the same, you'll notice, but Taco Bell, at least from what I saw, they're going for a more modern approach like this one, and with that, they are changing from the purplish logo to more just a white and purple logo, which I think I like better, if I'm honest. Just the purple contrasts so much more with the white than the dark purple does with the light purple. I don't know, I just think it's better. So, from the bottom right-hand corner of this big rectangle, what you want to do is you want to go back diagonally to the right by 1 and place a white concrete. Bring it right by 1. And then we're going to do something weird with the numbers later, you'll see. Go back diagonally to the right with a cyan terracotta. Bring it right by 7. Forward diagonally to the right with a white concrete. Right 1. Back 1. Back diagonally to the left with a cyan terracotta. Back by 5. I forgot how to count there. Okay, never mind. Back diagonally to the right with a gray concrete. Bring it right 1. Then the first gray concrete that you place to the left or 1, you want to bring back with a black stained glass block. An acacia door. Make sure the door is on the right half of that block, like that. Black stained glass block. Gray concrete. Bring that gray concrete right by, right by 1. And you also want to bring that same gray concrete that you brought right by 1. You want to bring it back with 3 white concrete. Back diagonally to the left with a cyan terracotta. Back 2. Back diagonally to the right with a white concrete. Back diagonally to the left with a cyan terracotta. Back 2. Back diagonally to the right with a white concrete, and then back by 1. I almost messed it up. That should give you this. That isn't too hard when you're looking at it from overhead. That number is 3, those numbers are 3, that number is 6, and that number is 8, in case anyone is curious or anyone asked. And obviously, if you have an issue or something, pause or ask in the comments or go back or do whatever it is that you need to do. But with this little setup, what we're going to do is you want to bring each white concrete up with 4 additional white concretes. There it is again with the plural and the non-plural thing that I do. So it's going to be a total of 5 tall. So 9 to 14. 14 minus 9 does equal 5. Again, math. And also 1 plus 4 equals 5. That's probably a lot easier to do. Moving on. Then what you want to do is you want to bring the 4 gray concretes each up by 7. Just like that. Bring either black stained glass blocks up with 2 black glass and bring the acacia door up with 1 black glass. And then bring each of those black glass blocks up with 4 sprucewood planks each. And then you can connect the gray concretes together at the top. So that should give you this. Looks like an N. And then, what what you want to do is, with your cyan terracottas, which you kind of neglected until now. So, these cyan terracottas are a little bit different because of these 2 back ones here that are 3 blocks. So, we're going to ignore those for a second here, and you want to come to the 2 front ones, which are these 2. The 2, like, longer ones, the ones that make a sort of L shape. You want to bring each cyan terracotta on these 2 up with 2 black stained glass panes. And then 2 blue terracotta. Yeah, terracotta, not plural. And do that with all of them. And also, random fact, terracotta isn't actually a word. According to autocorrect, at least, which autocorrect is always right, which is it's a lie. It's a joke. Autocorrect is never correct, which is ironic. But, if you put a dash in between terra and cotta, it is a word. At least that's, again, what autocorrect is saying. Although, I'm not sure. It doesn't, like, feel like it's a word. I don't know, I'm not that, I don't care that much about it. Moving on, then on the back 2, you want to take the front and the back cyan terracottas of each individual section and do the same thing. So you're going to have a block gap in the middle. That just sounded really weird. I know that's a thing that people say, a block gap, but if not adding the 1 in there just feels so weird. And then you want to connect the blue terracotta together on these back ones as well. What was... Skittles? What was that? I'm going to just blame Skittles for it, because Skittles is a lot more easy to blame. That should give you that looks really weird. So, how do we fix this? You want to take out your white concrete on either side of each black stained glass pane. You want to place a white concrete, or a gray concrete if there is gray concrete there. Essentially, just place whichever one will make the wall mesh a little bit more. And then the corner, you can just fill in this entire corner if you really want. I don't know if it matters. And then you might want to just fill the entire row of each wall, because we're going to probably bring the walls out so the windows are indented, which, if that doesn't make sense, we'll do the interior in 2 days, probably. What day is it, actually? I don't know. The 10th, probably, which is Friday. Let's go. Friday. I love Friday. Especially this week, because it's been an odd week. Moving on. Hopefully everyone is having a good day tonight, by the way. That made me think of that. I sort of, kind of am, for the most-ish part. What you want to do with this back right-hand corner of white concrete is you want to bring it across the back of the build with 16 white concrete. Then bring it forward with 11. And then just bring the entire thing up so it's 5 rows tall. And then that will be pretty much your almost build done, which is that was really quick. It took me a while, actually never mind, it took me longer to figure out the logo than anything else for this, and then also figure out how I wanted the... No, I don't know why I'm thinking it took long. It didn't really take that long, probably because I was sitting in silence doing absolutely nothing. But that's besides the point. But yeah, just like that. Whenever you're talking, I guess it feels like it goes by quicker. Like, this is probably going to be like 20 minutes still, but it feels like it's been like 15 or 10 or something, I don't know. So from this front white concrete, or this furthermost front one here on the left, you want to go 4 diagonally to the left with the gray concrete, 4 diagonally to the right with the cyan terracotta, bring it forward 2, 4 diagonally to the left with the gray concrete. Okay, 4 diagonally to the right with a white concrete, and then forward 4. That really threw me off. I was like, wait, what? But never mind, I figured it out. We're good. You want to again bring each gray concrete up by 7. And then connect the top row together. So it should give you another N or whatever else you want. Whatever else you think that is. Goodness. And then you want to bring on top of each individual cyan terracotta, you want to place 2 black stained glass panes. And then I think it's 4 blue terracotta. Yeah, 4 blue terracotta on top of each individual pane. And then again, I would bring in your gray concrete so the window clings to it. Oh, my voice just went out for a second there. I guess it's better than a voice crack. And then you can bring this little row of white concrete here at the front up by 4. With white concrete. That'll give you this. It looks a little weird, which I'm aware of that, which we'll fix later, but we're not going to fix it right now because that's not important right now. At the front here, this front white concrete, you want to bring 4 diagonally to the left of the spruce wood plank and then connect it forward. Bring each of those spruce wood planks up by 10. Just like this. And then that's your main structure done. Now, we don't actually have everything that we need, which I guess, obviously, yeah, I was kind of complaining about that earlier. So we're gonna do this in a really dumb order, maybe. I'm not actually sure how I want to do this yet. Okay, I'm thinking. Okay, what you want to do is you want to take the bottom row of blue terracotta or spruce wood planks that are above windows. So this big spruce section here, ignore this. This thing isn't relevant at all. It's kind of dumb. But you want to take the bottom row of blue terracotta or spruce wood planks, and you want to place a row of polished black stone slabs in front of it. This will essentially just kind of mesh everything together a little bit more. So like you can see, comparing that, it looks like an eyebrow. It looks like eyebrows. Comparing like that to that, it just doesn't look as good. It more so matters on, I think, the spruce and black glass section rather than anything else, because having that as flat is weird. Goodness. And then the white concrete just stays as is and is not touched. So, you then want to connect the top 2 rows of gray concrete together at the front and the back, and then also the entire top. You want to connect it left and right over the top here, so you can see where this is. It's kind of like directly in the center. It's the 2 big gray concrete sections that stick up above the rest of the build, other than the spruce section, but again, that's not relevant. That thing's just kind of there. Honestly, I feel like this build would be better without it. If you want to shorten it, you can. I would look at that now. Like, you could probably shorten it by like 3 blocks or something. Let me see how much I would do 3 at most if you're shortening it. But I think it's fine. If you don't like it, shorten it. That, I think, is going to be what will fix it. Although, I only made it as tall as it is, not for the logo. It has nothing to do with the height of the logo. It's the width of the logo and how wide the actual like tower needed to be. So I want to make it a little bit more of a rectangle rather than a square. And then what you do want to do is you want to connect that spruce together along the back side. You only need to connect the top 5 rows. You're going to notice, though, with both, I said the top 2 for the gray concrete and the top 5 for the spruce, they're going to be in line with each other. And they're going to be 1 block up from the roof, so we're going to have, obviously, nether brick and stuff. But yeah, just like that. Now, get rid of, I'm going to say your black stained glass panes momentarily and get out your smooth quartz blocks. I don't know why I said momentarily, because we're going to clear our entire inventory, but I want to get the logo down first. So, you want to come to the top left-hand corner of your thingy, your big spruce tower, and what you want to do is you want to count right by 2 and down by 1, and going down you want to place 2 smooth quartz blocks. Then go right with 1. And then bring either of these down 1 and bring that row of 2 at the bottom here left and right by 1 each. So I should give you this. Kind of looks like a triangle. Sort of, kind of, ish. And then, okay, this is going to be probably a weird way to explain it. But you want to take the... Okay, actually, no, I'm going to do this a different way. You want to go from right to left under this row, and you want to place 2 blue terracotta, white concrete, blue terracotta, and then a smooth quartz block. You do want to also place a smooth quartz block off the right side. So it should look like this. It looks like an eye. Now it looks like Illuminati. Oh god. What have I done? But yeah, just like that. And then below each blue terracotta and white concrete, you want to place another smooth quartz block. If you made the old one, I probably described the logo a lot better there, because I don't know how to... My English has slowly gotten worse. I don't know why. Through the course of the school year, it's just slowly been getting worse and worse. But yeah, probably if you ever built that one, you could literally use the exact same logo. They are exactly the same. I thought about adding stairs and slabs. I tried, but I couldn't find something that looked better. So I was like, I'll just go with it, and then obviously change the colors based on the more modern, sleek look, I guess. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something about it, and then I kind of forgot. All right, clear. What you want to do is you want to clear inventory and get out nether brick blocks and nether brick stairs. And then on top of each blue terracotta, white concrete, or spruce wood plank that has nothing on top of it, you want to place another brick block. What I was saying is I do think that the logo is better in this setting. It depends on how you build it. Like, if you're using a lot of colors, I would go with the colored logo, but if you're doing like this, like white, purple, gray, colors like that, I would go with that logo. Because the purple, the shade of purple fits the shade of purple here, and that's kind of what I was going with. And then the... what else? Hang on. I should probably place it on top of the spruce real quick. And then the white and the white. And I did make them different just because I didn't think that the smooth quartz would look good in that setting, which I think the white concrete is better. Because the smooth quartz, you can see them side by side here. The white concrete's a lot more of a column block, which... That's a weird way to describe it, but it kind of is. If you know, like, if you know what I mean, it makes sense. But if you don't, then you're like, what did he just say? Like, it just, I don't know. It's a lot less like crazy and in your face, which sometimes especially for this, it's better because of all the concretes and stuff, and then not a ton of texture. Although the blue terracotta and cyan terracotta, I guess, do have some. Anyways, the rows of nether brick blocks above the blue terracotta, you want to just bring outward by 1, which should create flat walls all the way along for the nether brick blocks. And that should give you this. Ooh, boy, what are you doing? Then you want to wrap the nether brick blocks in upside down nether brick stairs, and that's gonna give you a thing. And then don't bring it around the gray concrete or anything, just kind of feed it into the side of it. And then once it does that, it's just gonna be like, okay, fine, be that way. You could actually bring it across. You could. I wouldn't recommend it. 100% would not recommend. But I mean, you could. I'm gonna try it on the other side too, because I'm dumb. Yeah, I still wouldn't recommend. But if you like it, you like it. And that's obviously up to you, because as I haven't said in a while, but I used to say, once it's in your world, it's your build. You can do whatever it is with it. You could turn it into dirt if you really wanted to. That'd be pretty interesting. I should do a challenge where I try and make a mansion out of dirt. I feel like someone suggested that at some point. I feel like that was a thing that was suggested to me. I don't know. Moving on, then what you want to do is you want to fill in your 2 roofs in with nether brick blocks, one being much smaller than the other. Is roofs plural roofs, or is it roofs? I don't know. You know what? Let's add to my really, really strange search history. No, not that. Plural. That's not the word that I was looking for. That's still not the word I was looking for. Plural for... Not that. Goodness gracious. Plural for roof. Let's see. I'm curious. It is roofs. Okay. So I've been saying roofs for no reason. Then what is what is roofs then? What am I... Sure, I guess. That's pretty funny, honestly. Roofs is an incorrect pluralization of the word roof and should be avoided. Oopsies. You learn, as I've always said, you learn something new every day. This time it's with the actual plural for roof. Oh boy. It's pretty funny. It's always these remake restaurants, dude. Dunkin' Donuts with the floor thing. Moving on. Once you have filled in your roof, ladies and gentlemen, that is the exterior for your remake Taco Bell complete. Thank you so much if you guys did enjoy this video. Wait, when did I make the original Taco Bell? Didn't feel like it was that long ago. But yeah, well, there will be an interior probably on Friday, unless I do something really dumb and it ends up being Sunday. And if it's not Sunday, then it's not If it's not Friday or Sunday, then it's not happening at all. Which is very, very, very unlikely. But, you never know with my work ethic. So yeah, we've finished it, then I will see you in the next one. Peace.